Welcome to Fitness for Longevity. Andre checking in with you. Remember to train for life and train accordingly. Got a real simple video for you today, a real simple routine. Our fitness routine, depending on what your muscle endurance is, probably can last probably 30 to 40 minutes or more. You know, again, like I said, depending on your level of muscle endurance and your level of fitness overall. So pretty much what I got going on here, I teach a lot of, or I preach a lot of HIIT training, cardio obviously, but what a lot of people are avoiding or excluding, not including, is strength training. Strength training is everything, man. It's important for you to get some weight training at some point, not necessarily bodybuilding, but specifically strength training. So what I mean by that is just pretty much putting yourself in a situation where you're able to give the most you can in regards to lifting. So something like and pretty much a compound movement. So definitely overhead press, deadlift, bent over rows, bench pressing, just things like that, So definitely want to implement things like this because those are compound movements. They build a lot of muscles throughout the body. The more muscles you have, obviously, the more fat you burn. All right. So today's workout consists of, as you see, I already started with the bent over rows, just getting warmed up. I think I got 225s on both sides. Just getting warmed up, just getting the body into the groove. I already did a few stretches at the beginning. And just right now, just getting the muscles used to it and being fluent into this particular position. All right. So that's why it's important for you to warm up. So what I like to do, what I'm going to do here is just pretty much combining bent over rows with overhead press. So first thing I'm going to touch on, we both know that this is something that puts a lot of stress on our lower back. Right? These are not normally movements that you would do the same day. If you're going to do back, you would do back, you would probably do some deadlifts or something and then do some rows or something. You wouldn't necessarily do over the shoulders as well, with overhead press. But for me, I believe that this is good because, they're both compound movements. So we're working many different muscles, right? So we're building muscles. And also what I'm going to do is circuit train through them. So I'll definitely be able to burn the additional calories. You understand what I'm saying here? So, and we'll be able to get a good sweat. So here we go. Going up in weight, not going as heavy as I can is important. I would say probably, I don't want to give a percentile, but I'm nowhere close to my max rep, right? So I'm putting myself somewhere where I could probably do about a good 3 reps. I try to keep about 5 reps and under. So with this here, I'm probably going to do a 3 to about 5 reps. And pretty much just as much as I can with that weight, heavy weight. And then I'm just going to go ahead and, there you go, superset over to the rows. So it's the same idea with the rows. Not my heaviest weight. Just trying to keep it where I'll definitely get some good activation, get some good work. But I'll be able to get over to the next movement and also do the same, So you want to be careful. And again, this is also something that's going to save your back. There you go. Boom. I think that was about 5 reps. And that's the most. Some little dance. Please, feeling myself. It is what it is, That's all it is. Hey. So back to training. I'm being silly, man. So pretty much that's what I'm going to do for the beginning of the routine is we're just going to superset these 2 movements. We're going to keep it heavy. So as you go on my second set here, I'm not even going up in weight. I'm pretty much keeping the same weight and I'm just getting my 3 to 5 reps and maintaining the best form I possibly can. That's another way of savoring your back and also avoiding any injuries. Right back over to the rows and it's just the same idea. All right. And then eventually what I'm going to do, got to keep the form too. Got to keep that form locked in. Eventually what I'm going to do is I'll get the dumbbells out. So with the dumbbells, I'll be able to get into a shoulder and back circuit as well. So with the dumbbells, I'm going to pretty much do the overhead power press, what I'll do with the dumbbells. And then I'll go right after I'll go into the rows. So with the dumbbells, it's better range of motion, and I don't have heavy dumbbells. So right now it's just more about the repetition more than anything else. Here we go. I'm into my dumbbells here. So it's more about the repetition. That's key, and it's just more about the volume. So I would just consider it more of a burnout, you know. So you definitely want to get a good rest once you're switching over from the barbell over to the dumbbells, because these dumbbells here are definitely going to burn you out. So, and then I go right into the rows. This is just how I roll. There's many different ways that you can roll that thing up to you. You know, you can turn it out. This is the way I like to do it specifically, you know, with my knees and everything there in the way. All right. So at this point, I'm on fire, man. You can see, man, my body's burning. So I love to lift weights, you know, and my key overall objective right now for me in my mission here is to lose weight, you know, but I love to lift weights. So I'm just trying to find a way where I can implement, you know, my strength training and still get my results, you know, because you can't keep me away from the gym, man. I love to do my running outside and play my basketball and everything to get the cardio, but this stuff also helps as well, you know. So here I am again, power press up top. I got 40 pounds, I think, here. I'm just giving as much as I can at this point. I don't even have a specific rep count. I'm just going the balls out, man. I'm getting as much as I possibly can. Then I go right over to my rows again. So I think overall I probably do about 3 sets of this here. As far as heavy with the barbell, before I probably did 3 sets of heavy. I think I started off with 2 sets, just warm-up sets, and then I went into heavy. So, and then here I do what I'm going to do with the pull-ups, reverse pull-ups, is I'm going to do weighted pull-ups. So again, like I said, we strength training. So I hope you guys like the video, man. Check it out. Kept it really simple. And again, this routine really works for me. I'm able to build muscles and keep the fat off. All right. So I hope you like the video. Please like, subscribe, share, and be blessed out there on YouTube.